Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. Oh, I got a doozy for you this morning. Let's go out here. I'm sure you guys heard about the weather in South Florida, the whole eastern seaboard. And last night was frightening. They call it a microlight because it's light in the ass. It's actually 6,300 pounds, something like that. But we had this wind, 45, 50 mile an hour winds for 4 days now. And last night they really picked up. It was sustained. There was these gusts that come, these micro bursts, and they were hitting the crasher here, the Flagstaff, and buffering it. And it sounded worse than it is. I got out here this morning and there was a few little leaves and stuff that were stuck to it because it's got rain on it, and then the leaves from the trees and things. Thank goodness I cut all these limbs when I first moved back here to Boynton Beach, and I didn't have anything hit. What was kind of disconcerting to me was the awnings on top of the slides. You can see there's these awnings there. They seem to be in good shape. And if the old girl can take what Mother Nature put out last night, and that was, 1% probably of what Mother Nature is capable of, but it's fine. Everything is fine. In fact, it's so fine. I swept out here this morning. There was a lot of leaves here. As you can see, I got to blow all this. There's debris everywhere. There's debris all in the streets out there. All the loose stuff from the trees. What am I doing? I got my new spatula working. I do get my, let me show you guys. I have my grill nice and seasoned now. Nothing is sticking, everything is good. I got this really good spatula. All these grills, they do have a hot spot. Certain spots of it are, hotter than others. Of course, we've got the wind still blowing, trying to blow the flame off down there. I have a fork, I can fix this, but I got one hand holding a camera and one hand doing my spatula. I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Deb the barber, Miss Susan, Darlene, Jan, 4 or 5 others. There are things at my post office waiting on me. I've got some fruitcake, some Claxton fruitcake waiting for me, and a couple of other little small things that I've been told that are there. Saturday yesterday I went to pick them up, and my mailbox is at a UPS store, and for whatever reason these guys are all independent of one another. This one closes at 3 o'clock on a Saturday, and I Googled it just to make sure they were even open on Saturday because it is a weekend, and on Google it said closing soon. So I called them and they said, yeah, we're closing in 10 minutes. So that was a little disappointing because I wanted to get my fruit cake. I could have been enjoying it with a cup of coffee this morning, but there's still days before Christmas, and I don't care what time of year it is. It's December. I'm getting some Claxton fruit cake, and I'm so excited about it. On the suggestions everybody gave me regarding where to put the little coffee holder to hold the K-cups, there's a couple of ideas, and last night, because it was so disconcerting in the camper with a storm going on, and then at 1 o'clock in the morning, I got an alert from the Weather Channel on my phone saying, heavy rain. And man, it seemed like it was being blown out of a pressure washer on the roof. It was crazy. It was blowing against the sides of the camper. It was something. I don't know where this weather came from, but I see everybody in the Northeast now is going to get hammered. So batten down the hatches, hunker down. Take care of yourself. Bring all those things in from the outside that could blow away. The only thing, the bikes were fine. The only thing is the cover that Miss Jolene was so kind to hem for me on the bottom. The cover for the Expert Grill. It blew off, so I got some little wood, cut pieces of wood, 2x4s, as weights to weight it down. And so that's all right. I put the cover back on. Today, the sun is coming back. And tomorrow, through the whole week, we have another drastic change of what we call cold. It's going to be, you know, 50s, 60s, whatever like that. Just gorgeous. Take a look at that bacon. So check this out. This is looking pretty good. Love the spatula. Also, a shout out to my friend Chip and Stan the Man and all you others in the comments that are constantly commenting. All right, look, we got some bacon done here. Look at that, folks. Let's get it off. Let's turn it off. We'll put it on this paper plate here, and then get it on a paper towel inside the house, and maybe make some toast in there with the toaster oven. Let's see if I can get in here like this. This is very challenging right here, what I'm doing. That, my friends, was a challenge. Okay, so put this spatula in the sink. Hey, did you see my theater chairs? They're beautiful. How about my Christmas tree? I do have to give a special shout out to everyone. Every time I can think of it, I apologize if I forget you. But Miss Deb, the barber that sent me all the coffee from Bears. I got coffee from 2 people. She sent me one more thing. Let's take a look at this. Look at this guy. For I do not forget your law. His little arms are really fragile. Look at those little sticks. And she sent it to me. She says, I know that you don't have snow down there in Florida, but we get plenty of it up here. She's way up north. And she said the guy with the sunglasses kind of reminded her of me. The reality is, those things are heirlooms. Those things will be coming out every year. Regardless of what happens, if I continue YouTube, well, it doesn't matter. That will come out, and it will be remembered forever, of course, of how I got it and what it represents. So a special shout out to Miss Deb again, the barber, who she gave me approval too on my haircut. I got it combed a little bit differently this morning, and I'm growing my beard back. I started messing around, and I messed around too much, and I cut it off. So just like hair, though, it grows back, so whatever. So now we'll get some more, look at the icicles too on the tree. And, you know, when you turn the lights down in here and you're enjoying the fireplace, watching something on TV. Charles Stanley was on a minute ago. I don't know who this guy is. Let me shut him down a little bit, because I don't know what he's talking about. Let me turn the volume down. So everybody, happy Sunday. That's good bacon. Oscar Mayer too. If you're in the Northeast, batten down your hatches. It's coming. Christmas is what? 8 days? Something like that? Santa Claus is almost here. Remember, he knows if you've been bad or good. Be nice today. Be nice to everybody. It will come back to you. You want good things? Do good things. Crush it.